like a paranoid looking over my path. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the bass inside is right beneath my skin.
Hey guys, how's it going today? KDUBZ here, bringing us another Wi-Fi battle. Now before we head into the match today, I have to say that I recently uploaded a battle onto the Pokemon Mosh Pit channel. It's my first upload on there. If you guys want to go check that out, the link will be on the bottom right of this video and also in the description. So feel free to check that out, and let's end today's battle. For today's comment question today, I like to ask something different. Due to the recent tier changes, I'm going to ask you guys, what is your opinion on these tier changes, such as Deoxys-D moving to BL, Charizard moving down to NU, Sharpedo, Claydol, Mesprit moving to UU, and some other changes that I didn't mention. So yeah, anyways, today I got a battle against Argusseezall. This is a UU battle against him, and looking at my team, I am bringing the Deoxys-D because this battle happened before the tier changes, and don't hate me on that. This is just a really old match. Now he's gonna bring in Darmanitan. It's gonna be a big threat. Hamby is gonna be a big threat, and most likely Suicune is either offensive or defensive type. I'm gonna have to figure out throughout the battle. He has also the Togekiss, most likely the Heal Bell, special defensive set, Evire to take Thunderbolt from my Raikou, so I'm gonna have to watch out for that. Nidoqueen most likely is Hazard Setter, and let's get on today's battle. Now he decided to lead off with the Darmanitan. I'm gonna lead off with my Deoxys defense because I just want to get my hazards. And this Darmanitan, as you guys will see, is definitely not the Choice Scarf as you guys normally see. I'm gonna go for Stealth Rock this turn, knowing Alchemy, so he's definitely not the Choice Scarf set. Gonna go for Substitute, showing me he is the Substitute Focus Punch Fire Punch set. Now I do not know his last move because it could be Earthquake, as most of them do, but you never know. He's gonna go for the Fire Punch. After that, I set up my first layer of spikes after my Stealth Rocks, and he does a decent amount of damage to me with the Fire Punch, but now I definitely do want to take out his Substitute. Gonna go for the Seismic Toss, and luckily for him, he has the 101 sub. Really unfortunate because now he's locking me into Encore, and that really blows because I have to take 2 hits to knock out his Darmanitan. That means he can set up Substitutes all over my face, go with the Fire Punches, knock out my Deoxys defense, and things are not going to go well. Now, I'm going to keep going for Seismic Tosses because I definitely do not want the Darmanitan to be hitting my team too hard, because my team, as you guys have saw in the team preview, is very, very offensively based. Keep going for Seismic Tosses. There's no reason not to go for it, and he's just going to keep going for Fire Punches and stuff, knowing that he's slower than me, so he can keep going for it. He does manage to get the crit with the Fire Punch, which is quite unfortunate because I'm going to go for another Seismic Toss, take out his sub, but then he can go for another Substitute, and then I'm going to go for another Seismic Toss, and then he can easily take me out with a Fire Punch with 1 HP on his sub. So he's going to be with his sub, with my Deoxys dead, and I basically accomplished nothing in this little matchup. And this is exactly what's going to happen here. I'm going to keep going for Seismic Tosses, but then I'm going to go for a Taunt actually, because I know I can't take out his Substitute, because I want to ensure that he doesn't want to go for Substitute anymore, or Encore to lock me into any moves on my incoming Pokemon. Now I'm going to decide to bring in my Azumarill because I do have the Stab Waterfall and stuff. He shows me now he has the Focus Punch as his 4th move, which is pretty obvious because Sub Punch Darmanitan is crazy powerful. I do manage off to get the Substitute off first, so that I am able to tank the Focus Punch hit with the Substitute. But now I am my own personal Sub Punch set, so now I'm gonna go for Water Ball, take out a Substitute with the Waterfall, and then hopefully be able to take a Focus Punch from this thing. It is not Stab, but it is a Darmanitan, and it is a Focus Punch, 150 base power. That is strong. Luckily though, I do have the HP investment to take that, and he is basically forced to switch out here because he doesn't have much to hit me with, and Waterfall is definitely going to KO that Darmanitan. He decided to bring his Togekiss, which showed me obviously he's the defensive variant, because if you're the offensive variant, you wouldn't bring it against Azumarill. Azumarill is a freaking monster. It hits like a train, and there's nothing that can stop it. Now, I'm gonna have to switch out here, go right into my Porygon 2 actually, as he does to go for the Roost. Now, He doesn't know that I'm the analytic set, because analytic is powerful. It boosts actually your attacks by 30%, and I can give for Ice Beam, Thunderbolt all over his face. He's gonna go for Air Slash here, get some little damage on me. As I do, I go for the Ice Beam, and it does well over half. That is crazy. Porygon 2 is a beast, max special attack, modest nature, analytic, that is powerful. Now he's gonna Encore me, which shows me he has a second Encore team, which is quite annoying, but in the end that's great because I just take out a Togekiss anyway. But now he has a switch advantage because he's gonna switch into Suicune right now, and since I'm blocking the Ice Beam, I'm definitely gonna have to switch out here. I'm gonna go right into my Raikou this turn after all these after turn effects, and this is the substitute Calm Mind variant, as most of them are. I really just brought the standard set just because standard set Raikou is just so effective. He's gonna go for the Calm Mind Suicune, which most likely is the offensive variant, as he shows me right now. He's gonna go for the Hydro Pump. Life Orb Hydro Pump, easily gonna take out my my Raikou here, my Raikou sub. And I know I can outspeed this thing, so I'm going to keep going for it. Hopefully he will miss Hydro Pump, but he does make a safe play here, the smart play. Going to go for the Ice Beam, take out my substitute. Critical hit did not matter, and I'm pretty stuck in a predicament because if I go for Thunderbolt and don't kill this Suicune, he'll be able to kill me with an Ice Beam or nearly kill me with it. I'm going to go for another substitute, and he does go for another Ice Beam, another safe play, and I'm just wheeling myself down with a substitute, which is not good at all because I'm pretty sure that he's going to go for another Ice Beam, take out my another sub, so there's no point in me staying in. I'm going to have to switch out, go right into my Heracross. Hopefully I can take an Ice Beam, and then fire back with a Choice Scarf with Jolly Nature, Stab, Close Combat. I do manage to take that, even though I do take quite a beating from the Ice Beam. Then I'm going to go for the Close Combat, take out the Suicune, and his offensive sweeper is basically gone. Now I am locked in the Close Combat, so he just decided switching into his Ambipom. Fake Out is more than obvious because Fake Out is going to do a jackload to Heracross. So I'm going to switch into my bulkiest thing I have on my team, which is the Porygon 2, as he decides to go for the Fake Out. Now I'm going to go for Switcheroo, which is really weird because Switcheroo, they're mostly Life Orb variants, but he does give me the Oran Berry, which is basically a useless berry. He takes out my Eviolite. That's okay because I can go for the Tri-Attack, take out the Ambipom, and I'm kind of stuck with an Oran Berry. But as you guys can see, Porygon 2 doesn't really need the bulk during this match. He's going to go over the substitute here, predicting me to go to switch because I do not have the Eviolite anymore, so I'm going to take a big shot from the Darmanitan. However, though, I'm doing what I want into the substitute. Going to go for the Tri-Attack, take it right out. And now I think that he can't set up substitutes anymore, so he's going to be forced to attack me. Going to go with 5 points, just a bigger amount of damage because I do not have the Eviolite. I do manage to get the Oran Berry here, which is quite funny because it takes out my red HP to yellow HP, but then I'm going to take it out with another Tri-Attack, and his Sub-Punch Darmanitan is finally gone. He's going to bring his Nidoqueen here. He's going to go with a safe Sludge Bomb, not wanting to over-predict anything because he knows that I have the stat, he knows I have the Analytic Ice Beam, and that most likely will KO the Nidoqueen because Porygon 2 is very, very strong. I'm going to bring in my Azumarill now, Sub-Punch Azumarill, but I'm going to go for Waterfall, hopefully be able to kill this Nidoqueen. I know Nidoqueen are mostly defensive variants, but look at this. Huge power Waterfall, and it doesn't kill. Wow. Nidoqueen lives with the smallest sliver of HP, and that is crazy incredible. But that is fine, because I'm going to go for Aqua Jet, take out the Nidoqueen, and he's left with one Pokemon left. The most so-called useless Pokemon, but in my opinion isn't really that useless, especially if Electrify gets a Motor Drive. Motor Drive can do some decent damage, but in this situation he's basically gone. I'm gonna go for Aqua Jet. He's most likely a Choice Scarf, seeing that how he just goes for Earthquake now instead of Wild Charge, as he should have gone for, because Wild Charge would have taken out my Azumarill. Gonna go for a second Aqua Jet, and that is game. So great getting Argusseezall. If I'm pronouncing your name, I'm very sorry. But anyways, remember to answer the comment question of the day, leave a like on this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already to keep track of when I'm uploading my videos, which is actually quite often. So I'll see you guys next time. This is KDUBZ here saying peace.